Well, one thing we haven't seen recently, so Sivir always used to, everybody would say, you know, her damage falls off, that kind of thing, which was fairly true. Lucky crit now in the late game. It's a lot of damage in a team fight, because Rek'Sai now crits.
Like, Sivir just sits in the lane and wave clears. They can still get into a fight and disengage very easily, but now Sivir's ultimate feels more like a disengage tool than an engage tool. I don't know if Hans Sama and Masterwork can, like, decimate SirNukesAlot.
Oh, this is not good for Djoko.
He knows someone's there, and it's definitely Ku. Lands a spear, and I think he's pretty dead. Oh, good flashes! And the knock-up as Ku is jumping in once again. The spear comes across and doesn't land onto Djoko. I can't believe he survived that.
How has he survived?
Did Faker do it?
Nobody is going to argue against Faker doing it. Well, Djoko is
I'm going to debate this play from Millenium. Both of them get knocked up from NukesAlot. That was a fantastic tornado. Hans Sama is now reacting, gets a bit of damage in there. Should be able to zone away Ku perhaps. Good exhaust before he can get the CC and the damage out. Pretty now rotating from the mid lane, looking to assist. Gets Howling Galed once again. Wild Growth was used on Ku, so he'll be staying alive. And Djoko, that's a pretty risky spot to recall. Preyseeker comes out though. He was recalling while he had the Tremor Sense. Pretty now comes in for the one-on-one, but Caedrel's over the wall, so it's not so much of a free kill anymore.
Obviously, you don't want it spell shielded. Very easy read from Sivir if you're not kind of catching her out. Wickd.
Ooh.
Got him.
Kaze was trying to time it with W, but didn't have W. So.
Oh, Pretty could be in trouble. Nah, no Ignite here from Caedrel means it should be fine.
Yeah, and Pretty. He may be the meddling kid in this one. Caedrel takes a bit of damage, will pop his own ultimate. Djoko's there to assist. Masterwork coming in from the side, so have to respect the cow. No boots, just Essence Reaver.
Straight up, no pods, no wards.
Wickd might have kill pressure here though with Ku. The spear lands onto Kaze. First blood, he'll have to burn flash though. Last tower shot would have finished him off.
And this is why, because here comes the dive. Masterwork, ultimate available. Kaze, ult is not quite available. Quarter of the way up.
Flash W, Kaze, there's just too much CC for NukesAlot to survive. Flash knock up, Pinoy will probably be under the same fate. Hans Sama will secure the kill with Piercing Light. Meanwhile, mid lane, Pretty in the 1-on-2. Nice double ultimate comes in, but Ku locks him out with another hunted passive. We have to chase him down for a kill in the middle lane. And Hans Sama is being pushed up against this tower. They have to be a little careful. This will be a 4-man collapse into the bottom lane. Masterwork will instantly pop the ultimate. Hans Sama should be dying here. He doesn't have an unbreakable will, unfortunately. Spear lands from Ku. Good knockback from Masterwork. Knocks him into tower, but the tower aggro is actually just still on the minions. So Millenium aren't able to properly punish Copenhagen Wolves, who send 5 people down there. Wickd just teleports in for the fun. Charging up the ultimate. They just want this tower.
Wickd joined in early as well. That's pretty important that they're getting this tower right now, because again, it's just consistently increasing the lead that the Wolves have. It means the magic resistance had to come out even from Djoko. Spectre's Cowl onto a jungler early. They didn't even need Sivir to come top. Look, Ku's already got this. Even if he dies here, it's worth.
Flash, and he may not even die. Well, there's the culling and double tap from Hans Sama, so gets him shut down, but yeah. He took the tower, and that's an inner turret at 19 minutes, just getting there now, so
while there's a Lulu, while there's a Janna, and then push on. Pretty's in trouble.
There's an ultimate, once again, used defensively. Has to flash as the exhaust is used.
Wicked's coming in from behind.
Is following after. Clifflands catches him. The second one coming in from Caedrel. He thought he sidestepped it, but there's another one coming. Kaze pops the Righteous Glory. He'll have to flash, then jump on NukesAlot, but there's actually no one around. I mean, Masterwork's now coming in now, but he simply doesn't have the damage. These are just straight up misplays coming in from Kaze and the rest of the team. Kaze pops the ultimate, is tanking up a lot of damage, but ultimately there's nothing Masterwork can do to help his ally. Definitely making misplays. First one was the draft, second game just in the plays they're making in-game. This is an engage by Kaze. That was a great spell shield by Pinoy. Wickd is looking for the collapse to come in here. He has the ultimate ready to go. To keep his verdict will lock down someone. Masterwork's ultimate was so incredibly late. Now he'll flash away into his team. He'll allow Wickd to get in range. Hammer shot comes out. Djoko gets a good disengage. Fantastic ultimate out from Pretty. Good sidestep from the ultimate coming in from Wickd. But now Copenhagen Wolves should be able to run over Millenium. Double kill. Look at the bounces from the Ricochet. And Pinoy just murders everyone on Millenium. 3 for 1. Ku goes down for the privilege of taking those kills, but they'll get the middle lane inhibitor turret probably off of this. The wave is dead when there's a Sivir there.
Millenium just pushed up on a mid-outer tower when they have none of the outer ring left for themselves, with almost no vision in the river. They have one pink ward that was spotting one entrance. They didn't have their flanks warded. They didn't have any of the jungle paths available to them. One thing we haven't spoken too much about, teleports coming in, I'll mention this after.
All right, Masterwork. So trying to zone people away. Wickd gets a good ultimate there onto Hans and
all the
Pretty.
damage.
They're able to group up once again, but now, as they're all stacked, Wickd has already used to keep his verdict, so there's nothing really to keep them in place. Good hammer shot will attempt to do that. Pretty will be backing away here just into the base.
There's some critical problems for Millenium here.
Wickd keeps up the chase though. Ku is trying to get on top of Pretty, and I think he might have the assassination flash by Caedrel. He'll take him down with help picks, the instant damage. You can't dodge away from that. And 40 seconds on the death timer. Copenhagen Wolves may actually just close out the game in 24 minutes.
They are. This is going to be the game here. There is no shockwave available from the mid laner to deal any kind of damage. I'll touch on this after the game.
This is last chance saloon for Millenium to make something happen in this game, but the first Nexus turret goes down. They're trying to fight for their lives. Djoko will be falling. Wickd will CC him up. Kaze jumps into the fight, but all his damage dealers are dead. And as I say that, Hamsama also drops. No one from Copenhagen Wolves is even really damaged. Ku even gets the ultimate on top of him. There goes the exhaust. There goes the Nexus. Copenhagen Wolves 2-0 in this series against Millenium.